Hi, welcome to DayOne's YouTube channel, and on today's video I'm going to share with you guys 5 quick and easy tips to actually increase your revenue, especially during the festive seasons. So let's jump straight into it now. The number one thing you can do for your store to increase revenues almost immediately is to include a gift cards program. Now this might sound very simple, it might sound easy, but this is actually one of the best ways for you to increase your sales by simply having a gift card, because these days people are really too busy in their day-to-day life to spend a lot of time shopping for the right gifts for their loved ones and friends. So because of this, there's a rising trend in people wanting gift cards as an easy way for them to do last-minute shopping, so that with gift cards they can now easily just pass this gift over to their friend, right? What better way to select the right gift for a friend rather than a gift card where they can select the gift for themselves? So the first thing you need to do right now if you own any retail or even an F&B outlet is to begin selling gift cards. Now, number 2 on the list. So the second thing you can do to actually optimize your sales is to introduce unique pricing strategies into your current prices. So for instance, if now you have certain items selling at $19 flat, you could really think about increasing the price just by 50 cents to 90 cents to make the price now become $19.90 or $19.95. It might seem like a small thing to you, but really imagine for every new sale that you get, you're actually increasing the price, or rather the revenue you get, by 95 cents. Now multiply that by 1,000 customers. Right? I can't really do the math, let's see, that's a bit less than $1,000, right? 1,000 times 5 cents. Okay, never mind. So that's around $998. So just by increasing the price of each item by 95 cents. And now imagine you're a customer as well. If you already decided to buy, let's say, this bag for your friend, and now the price is $19 compared to $19.95 or $19.50, you won't really feel that much of a difference unless you're one of the few customers who are really looking and scrutinizing at every dollar and cent they're trying to save. So this is a second quick tip you can do to actually really quickly increase your revenue from your items in your store. Now, number 3, you need to consider also thinking about opening your shop hours creatively. So for example, nowadays you see that there are gyms out there who are actually opening their stores 24 hours. There are also some gym classes or yoga classes that are starting as early as 8 AM. The reason for this is because businesses are realizing that consumers these days do not just fix to a certain timing. You can't just open your hours based on the conventional time of, like, let's say 11 AM to 9 PM. Right? You really need to begin and realize that there's a change in the current consumer lifestyle, such that working hours are now way more flexible, and people are really looking for the avenues, pockets of time during their day that makes sense for them to go shopping. So don't limit yourself to just opening your store at the usual 11 AM. Think about whether you can actually push the timing a bit earlier, closing a bit maybe in the afternoon where really business is lower. So this really depends on your business as well. But push your opening hours a bit earlier to, let's say, 8 AM, depending on your customer needs, and maybe keep the store open at a certain timing where it makes your store very memorable and very unique compared to others who are not willing to open their stores outside of that 11 AM to 10 PM time slot that's conventional. Now for number 4, think about how you can introduce something called a loss leaders item within your store. So when you look at shops like, what shop? Forever 21? Harvey Norman?
Yeah, we're selling handphone cables for $3
okay.
below. Yeah.
So when you look at shops like Harvey Norman who are selling handphone cables for $3, they actually introduce this loss leaders strategy. By now, if let's say their bill exceeds, for example, $20, they are actually allowed to purchase that cable for now $1 instead of $3. So because of this is called the loss leader strategy. This encourages your buyers to actually purchase more items. For example, now if I'm someone who's there, I'm already shopping for my products, and my total bill comes up to around $48, and I know that I do want a cable. And now by just buying another item and increasing my bill to $50, I know I'm able to get the cable for just $1. So this actually might seem like a small thing, but you'll be surprised at how many people are actually willing to add in more items into their current shopping bag just to meet quotas on the price so that they can save more on this other item. So another example of this is for the store of Forever 21, whereby they might even introduce, for the ladies who are shopping, they introduce tote bags going at a huge discount as long as their bill totals more than $60, $70. So this is another way you can actually increase revenue very quickly by introducing the loss leaders strategy into your retail outlet. Last but not least, we have a loyalty program. And now the reason why loyalty programs work so well is because in today's day and age, if you look at an online business, right, any business that runs online, there's always an easy avenue for the business owners to actually reach out to their customers in terms of email, advertisements, text messaging. Whereas for the conventional brick and mortar retail store, we are having a bit slower of an uptake in terms of finding these avenues to continue interacting with our customers even after they step outside the store. So because of this, when you introduce a loyalty program into your retail outlet, what this does is that it makes sure that each and every one of your customers are given the option to leave their number so that they can now able to get a discount on their goods. So when you do this, you now have a touch point with your customers that you can continue following up with them even after they step outside your store. What better way to ensure there's consistent growing business for your business than having the actual touch points to reach out to past customers who have been proven to desire what you're selling. Right? And now you can push out offers, you can push out discounts, you can push out events to these customers online or through their mobile number. So that's the last thing you can do to actually increase revenue by introducing a loyalty program into your outlet today. So with that, these are the 5 things you can do immediately to actually increase revenues for your business, and I hope you enjoyed this one. This is Johan Tang from DayOne, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.